Hello, I'm Andy, and this program, When Will China Wholly Consume Hong Kong? Well, I'm comparing the two horoscopes right now, China's horoscope and Hong Kong's horoscope. And looking at China's horoscope, the age of 70, which which will start in a few days' time, because I'm looking at China's horoscope as the 21st of September 1949. And so Hong Kong will become 70 years old in 2019. And when this happens, Hong Kong, or rather China, falls into a bad period of time for 1 year, the age of 70, which means from the 21st of September 2019 until the 20th of September 2020. And during this 1 year, many mistakes will be made by China. Now, let me go to Hong Kong. And Hong Kong's birthday is based on the 26th of January 1841. And when Hong Kong became 178 years old, according to the horoscope, that was in the 26th of January 2019. Hong Kong got into severe problems. That's from January this year, 2019. And it will also last for one age. So Hong Kong is in trouble from 26th of January 2019 until the 26th of January 2020. So that's basically the bottleneck of finding any solutions between China and Hong Kong. And when these solutions cannot be found, many things are going to happen because of the frustration of both sides and the desire to find a solution. And in many cases, it's always the worst scenario because the result will always make the loser very much a loser and make the winner full of guilt and never respected. Now, I want to tie up Madame Carrie Lam's horoscope as well. And her horoscope says she's worst off in the whole of 2019 and in 2020, especially. So it ties up, her horoscope ties up with the problems of China and Hong Kong. So she's going to be a victim as well in many ways. Now, if I go a little bit further, when China becomes the age of 71 in 2020, that would be the 2020, 21st of September. Peace comes to China for 1 year. So from 21st of September 2020 until the 20th of September 2021, everything becomes stable and very progressive for China, by the way. So a solution has been found probably, and the issues are all behind China. And when I go to Hong Kong, it's almost the same story, that now when Hong Kong is 179 years old, everything starts to work well. And when is Hong Kong 179 years old? From the 26th of January 2020 until the 25th of January 2021. So it ties up very nicely that peace has come to Hong Kong, peace has come to China, acceptance or whatever the results are, everything looks wonderful on the surface. But then let's progress to one more year. And I'll go back to China. And when China then becomes 72 years old, and that would be in 2021. So from the 21st of September 2021, for 1 year, back comes trouble. Now there's a force against China. A force could be in many areas, not physical, could be currency, could be trade, could be opposition from any types of countries. But the overall at 72, I would say that China is exposed to risk of all kinds. And then let me go to Hong Kong, who will become 180 years old, and that will be from the 26th of January 2021 to the 25th of January 2022. So again, it ties up exactly the same. So there is trouble brewing again in 2021 after the 21st of September for China, and in 2021 much earlier for Hong Kong, the 26th of January of 2021 already. So you see, all this is tying up very much. And Madam Carrie Lam, of course, by the time it's 2021, she's not very much better either at the age of 63. So you see, this next 3 years are going to be very crucial with ups and downs. And the worst of it for me is in 2021, 2020, and 2021 for China. I'm sorry, the worst of it is in 2019 and 2020 for China, and 2019 and 2020 for Hong Kong. So these are the crucial periods of time that something has got to give. And we'll wait and see what happens. But I am going to say that the bigger the country, the bigger the victor. It's always that way. And that's the way I'll see it happening. Thank you and goodbye.